Hi, my name is Chin Kai and my student ID is 220113008 and the course I'm taking is KSF1011 Outdoor Recreation. Without further ado, let's move on to the content on this video. So in this video, I will be showing 6 knots that we have learned in our past class, which include reef or square knot, single sheet band knot, and double sheet band knot, single bowline knot and double bowline knot, clove hitch knot, figure of 8 and figure of 8 loop, from single figure of 8 to figure of 8 loop. So for the first knot I'm going to present is reef knot, also known as square knot. So for this knot you will need to have two ropes. So I will call this one the left rope and this one the right rope. So first you put the left rope over the right rope and you turn. So now you put the right rope over the left rope and you turn. So you will get this knot. So for this knot, if you pull here, it will slide off easily. Hi, now I'll be attempting the single sheet band knot. So you need to have two different ropes with you. So this one I'll hold here, and then you use the end of another rope, go from the back of the loop, then go from the bottom and pass through the back and go back to the front. And you wrap one round here and pull. Here you have your single sheet band. Moving on to double sheet band knot. Same as the last one, you need one rope here and one rope here. So you put the rope from the back to the front and go past the back. And here, the difference, in the last knot, you just wrap one round. Now you wrap one more round here. Okay, and pull. Tighten up. And here you have your double sheet band. Next, I will be moving on to single bowline knot. So for this one, you only need one rope with you. So you make a loop, a small loop here, and you have an end with you. So the end of the rope, you go to the back and go through, and you also go to the back of this rope and go back to the front. Then you will need to enter the end of the rope to this loop and pull. Here you will have your single bowline knot. Now I will be showing the double bowline knot. So it is almost same as the last knot, but at the first you will need to make two loops. So this is the first and the second. You will have two loops with you here. So it's the same. You take the end and go through the loop and go to the back of this rope, go to the front and pass by the loop again. Now you pull and tighten the knot. Here we have double bowline knot. Moving on to clove hitch knot, I will be using this as the support. So first you will need to make an X around the support. So here's the X, as you can see. Then you take the end of the rope and go down to the X and pass by the X. Now you pull. And here is the clove hitch. Next is figure of 8. You need one rope and then you make a loop. You need to move the end of the rope to the back and to the front again, then go through the loop. Now you pull. You'll be getting a knot that looks like a 8. The next is figure of 8 loop. So for this one, you just need to fold your rope in half and repeat the same thing as the last knot. So you make a 6, go to the back of the loop, then back to the front of the loop and go through the loop and pull. Tidy up the knot and here you go, figure of 8 loop. Now moving on to the last knot, which is how to transform from a single figure of 8 to a figure of 8 loop. So now you make your figure of 8 and remember to leave the ends longer. So I have my figure of 8 with me, and now the other end, I will go back to the loop where the end of the rope came up from. Now leave a little loop here. So now I'll be following through how the knot goes. So here, go back to here. Now we go back up and enter this loop. Now we tighten the knot. Now we get our figure of 8 loop. That's all from me. Thank you and have a nice day.